Moi. All right, hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? So, first off, let me just get the stream all set up and ready to go, and then we will get this fun and festive night started. Haven't done I don't think we've done like an after-hour stream or a stream like this before. Hopefully everyone's having a good night so far. We're going to get a lot of West Coast people tonight, I'm sure, because this is a 10 p.m. game. But let me just get the stream all set up and ready to go. Let me post on the social medias. Okay, that's one. Okay, that's two. Why can't I swap my Instagram pages? There we go. Okay. All right, we are all ready to go. Hopefully everyone's having a good night. Hopefully everyone's ready to stream some hockey. Let me post on YouTube. Or not YouTube, TikTok. Where is... Oh, that's why, because I never sent it. Oh, can't post that because I'm not streaming. There we go. Okay. All right, we are ready to go. Everything is all fixed and updated. Stream's all set up. We are locked in. What's up, everyone? Hopefully everyone's having a good night so far. We got yet again another live stream here for you guys. It is the Anaheim Ducks versus the Seattle Kraken. Always a fun stream when we do one of these. As I write down my numbers real quick. We'll see if we're live for the whole game. If, you know, I may get tired towards the end of this because it is a later night stream. But, I mean, the audio should be fine. Yeah, the audio's all good. You guys can hear me perfectly. Let's get ready to get into this. I want to make the shot counter smaller. because it's so tiny. Okay. All right. Fix the shot counter. Perfect. Everything else looks good on my end. Stream quality, all that stuff. I think we should be good to go for the night, or at least the next 2 periods, which is what I plan on streaming. If I'm not that tired, I'll keep going, but if I do get tired by the end of the second, I may wrap things up, or if it's not a insanely close game. But these are 2 teams that are both 500. It's just the fact that the Kraken, or the Ducks, have played less games than the Kraken, and Seattle's already played like 23 games so far this year already. I got my numbers all set up too. I forgot Daniel Sprong's number. That's going to be something that I'm definitely going to have to remember because he is a new Kraken. Pretty sure he's playing tonight. Flyers lost. That's pretty wonderful. Blew a 3-0 and 4-2 lead. Isn't that great? Red Wings won. Still had 21 shots. It's the Islanders, so nobody really cares. Here we go. Daniel Sprong, 91. Okay, that makes things easier. I think he's the same number he was in Vancouver. So that'll make things easier. All right. Well, we are ready to go for this Monday after hours matchup, I guess you could call it. Let's hope that we have a good stream and a good night tonight. Again, hopefully everyone's doing pretty well, but these are 2 teams who are looking to get into the Western Conference wild card. They're both behind by a significant amount, but if either team gets 2 points tonight, I think that would be a huge benefit for either of these teams. Even one as well may help them in their wild card race, because Anaheim seems to even be look like they're kind of legit here, if we're being honest. So anyway, let's hope for a good game tonight. Let's hope that the Ducks give us some goals and the Kraken can, get some past. I think Dostal is the starting guy at the very least. So, and Brandon Montour is playing. When we did our Leafs versus Kraken stream at the end of last month, Montour was not playing. Neither was Vince Dunn even. So let's hope for a good game as they kind of do their pregame stuff here. I figured it would have started already, but that's fine. They're going to do another commercial break. I've never watched the Kraken TV network, and that's what I have on right now. Because if I go to the home network, it's a little glitched, so I have to go with the away. All right. Oh my god, why is this commercial taking so long? Huh. Of course he is. Oh my god. It's the longest commercial ever. Am I sure that I'm not missing the game? Okay, here we go. I was like, what? This is like the longest commercial ever. Or at least it felt like it. Okay. We're doing a little interview here, I guess. Okay. All right. Well, this is our second time streaming the Seattle Kraken this season. Our first time streaming the Anaheim Ducks. I always like streaming new teams. So, hopefully this will turn into an exciting night for hockey. Hopefully. We'll see. All right. Starting goalies, Lucas Dostal is in for Seattle. In for the Ducks as a .924. Joey Dackard in for the Kraken as a .922. A very good Pacific Division matchup here tonight, and the puck is dropped. Anaheim wins the faceoff. It heads into the Seattle zone as Anaheim will move it in. Leo Carlsson chips the puck, and it goes into the Ducks bench. Going to see the leaker play my Sharks. Ooh. Do you mean the Kraken? What's the leaker? That's pretty cool though. All right, face off outside of the Seattle zone. It's won by the Ducks. Radko Gudas will slap shot that puck into the zone for Anaheim. Playing it down low there is Isaac Lundestrom as Seattle moves that one back and gets it down to the other way. Here's Yanni Gourde. Gourde tries throwing it to the front. Nobody's there to pick it up, and Gudas will try and get that puck out of the zone, but Seattle keeps it in. It's Shane Wright. Back over to McCann. In the other way is Larson. Larson holds the puck, backhands it on net. It's blocked in front. Back over to Gourde. Or sorry, that's Tanev, actually. I couldn't see the number properly. Behind the net, moving the puck. Gourde to the point, shot, and that one goes just wide there off of a Stevenson chance. Seattle with it here still. Another shot. That one is blocked on the way there. Anaheim will intercept it and try and move it down the other way. Seattle instead will regroup with that puck. That'll be Jaden Schwartz. Back over to Riker Evans, who is playing in his Riker Evans with the puck. Dishes it into the center. Back to Schwartz. Anaheim intercepts it now the other way. Here come the Ducks into the zone with its Carlson. A shot off the post there from Trevor Zegras. Huge chance there. Puck goes into the corner. Seattle tries to play it out. Anaheim keeps it in, and Seattle will break that one the other way, or so they thought. Seattle tries getting it out. They do so successfully, where the Ducks are right there to get it back. Regrouping with it there in the zone is Drew Hellison was originally acquired from the Avalanche in the Josh Manson trade 3 years back. Seattle's got the puck the other way. It's dumped in by the Kraken. Playing it down low there is Matty Beniers. Troy Terry intercepts that puck. Here he'll move it through the neutral zone as Seattle kind of gives him a lot of pressure and makes it pretty difficult for him. But the Ducks will get it back into the Kraken end. Playing it down low there is Dackard. Throws the puck all the way around, back up to the point. A shot there from Lacombe, and that one will go wide. Playing it down low is Lacombe as he'll move it through behind the net. Up to the front, it's blocked by Beniers. Another shot, and that one goes wide there. Anaheim getting some chances here early, but so far it's no good. Seattle trying to clear the puck. Here they'll take it out and dump it into the Anaheim zone. Down low there is Dostal, where the Ducks will get it back. It's Lacombe. 16:50 left in the first period. Anaheim down the other way there. It's Liason, throws it to the front. Nobody's there to pick it up. Shane Wright with it now as Seattle will get it out of their zone. Anaheim fights in the neutral end. Still no shots on goal so far here. We get a whistle. So yeah, there hasn't been shots so far. It's been only a post. That's the only thing that we've seen so far. No shots on goal here through this first period so far. We're almost 4 minutes through. Here's Seattle down low. Riker Evans throws that one around. Playing it there is Oliver Bjorkstrand. Anaheim intercepts it now. Here they come the other way. It's Liason. Dumps it into the zone for the Ducks, into the Kraken end. Moving that puck around again. Liason tries throwing it to the front. Nobody's there to pick it up. Seattle almost shot it on their own net as they tried to make a pass there. That would have been pretty awkward. Kraken got it. They'll move it through they'll regroup in their own end as both teams try and get a line change. Down low there is Evans trying to get that puck down. Over to Gord. Gord to Tanev. Tanev breaks it back over, and that's Ty Cartier's puck as he slides it all the way around to the point. Tanev on the right side in the Anaheim end. Holds the puck. Tries shooting it on net. It fumbles, and the Kraken will pick up that puck once again. And they'll just keep moving it around in the zone. As my stream takes a Duke. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Shot by Seattle. That puck will go wide. The stream completely just crashed for me. Anaheim with the puck back. It's Brian Dumoulin, was a recent acquisition from Detroit. No, Pittsburgh, not Detroit. Fabry was from Detroit. Here's Anaheim the other way. It's Zegras. Zegras through the zone. Back over there to Killorn. Killorn, stick handle, shoots it. That one goes wide. Picked up again there by the Ducks. They throw it around the net, and that's not good enough. Anaheim back with it here. To the front. And the puck goes back behind the net again. Will Borgen attempts to move the puck out of the zone. He will do that successfully, but it's an icing against Seattle. So far, I don't think there's been any shots here in this first period. It's just been a lot of kind of back and forth action. Let me check here real quick, though. Yeah, no, shots are 0-0, 13:50 into this first period. Seattle plays that puck down low. Kraken have it. They'll dump it all the way down the other way. They'll fight for it. It goes into the Anaheim zone. Picked up down low there by Hellison. Anaheim with it still. Dumps it down low. Brian Dumoulin. Dumoulin will move the puck. Anaheim will dump it down the other way into the defensive zone. Kraken get it back here. They move it down the other way. 3-on-2 for Seattle. It's Bjorkstrand. Backhands it on net. That one's not good enough. Kraken. Oh my goodness, what a shot there. That one goes just wide. Down low again there is Andrei Burakovsky. Anaheim gets it back. They'll chip it. Goes all the way into the Seattle end, and that'll be an icing against the Ducks. My God, this camera angle that they have at the Ducks arena actually sucks. Can barely read the numbers. Olen Zellweger, one of the future, well, I guess not really future, one of the present and future starters for Anaheim, dumps a puck in there in the zone. I don't know if that'll count as a shot, but Dacker did catch that puck. Kraken with it here, trying to clear it down the other way. Here's Burakovsky. Burakovsky down the other way, dumped in there by Alexiak. Anaheim, intercepted there by Seattle. It's Shane Wright. Wright, moving it down low. Throws it up and over to Tolvanen, and he'll shoot that one wide. Wright battling in the corner. He's back in the lineup after being scratched for 2 straight games. Back up to the point. It's Evans. Evans, a shot, and that one is blocked in front as well. Seattle still with it. Evans waits, shoots it again, scores! It was tipped in front by Shane Wright. In his first game back in the lineup, he gets a goal, and it's 1-0 Kraken early in the first period. Talk about getting back into the lineup and making an impression. It's exactly what somebody like Shane Wright wants for sure. It was a shot from Bjorkstrand at the point, tipped by Shane Wright, goes just above Dostal's pad. Wright gives off a good celebration. You can tell it's been a struggle these last couple of games here for the Kraken forward, just not being able to get pucks on the board, or get goals on the board, I should say, not really pucks. Face off here now after the goal is won by the Ducks, who dump it down the other way. Seattle with it. It's Dackard. Dackard throws it all the way around. Anaheim will pick that puck up. Still hasn't been a commercial break here so far, which means you can expect one soon. Kraken with it here. They try and move it. It's intercepted by Anaheim. That'll be Ross Johnston with the puck. We'll try and dump it into the zone. Seattle gets it right back. Here comes Tanev, who throws it in down low. Gord's going to try and race for that puck, as Anaheim will break it out down and dump it into the zone. Not ideal allowing a goal this early for the Ducks, but you do what you got to do. You got to try and get one back here and bounce back. All it takes is one shot, and this game's tied. Seattle with it here. Anaheim trying to break it back the other way. Daniel Sprong out there was a recent trade acquisition. Was a former Seattle Kraken, but was recently traded back from the Vancouver Canucks after spending a year in Detroit. Schwartz will tip that puck into the zone for Anaheim. Carlson will try and shift that one out, as Anaheim will dump it in and move it down the other way. Playing it down low there is Alex Killorn, who tries to fight with it. Seattle breaks that puck back. Bjorkstrand dumps it up. Back over to Montour. Here they come the other way. That's Alexiak, and he gets broken up there as Sprong tries to get some offensive play going there, but it does not end well. Anaheim will take that puck. Moving it down then is Zellweger through and into the zone. Seattle will move it behind the net. Anaheim still with it here, though. It's Troy Terry. Terry throws it through a Kraken leg. Seattle's right there to get it. Alexiak will dump that puck all the way out, and Anaheim will have to regroup in their own zone. McCann tries keeping it. It's intercepted there by the Ducks in their own end. Here they try and move it down the other way. They'll dump it in. Anaheim, 2-on-1. Over to Terry. Terry shoots it. Saved by Deckard. Good chance there from the Ducks. Their first real solid chance this game so far, as they'll try and move it back and try again. Taking that one there is Vetrano. Seattle gets it right back. I think that's Larson with that puck. Again, I can't really tell because the camera's so zoomed out. I can barely tell. A backhand there from Bjorkstrand is denied by Dostal. As Seattle has it in the Ducks' end. Tolvanen back over to Oleksiak. A shot, and that one will go wide. Anaheim picks that one up down low. Thrown around there by McTavish. Ducks get it back. Here they come the other way. McTavish, a shot blocked in front. Seattle picks it right back up. Bjorkstrand will hold it. Back over to Tolvanen. Tolvanen, a shot. That one's blocked. Anaheim gets it right back, and they'll dump it down the other way and into the Seattle zone. The Ducks are right there to get it, though. Trying to fight for it is, I believe, Brett Liason, as Anaheim has it at the point. Shot from McTavish. That one's blocked. Seattle gets it right back, and they'll move it out and see what they can do from here. Picked up down the other way into the zone by Josh Mahura, one of the guys who's got an opportunity to play full-time in this lineup with Vince Dunn out. Here's Tanev. Tanev back to the point. Shot by Gord, goes way wide. Anaheim will pick up that puck and try and clear it out of the zone. That they'll do. Here they come now the other way. They'll hold it, wait. They'll just try and regroup. As Hellison will pick that puck up. It gets tipped into the Seattle end, but Anaheim gets to that puck first. They try throwing it around to the point. Seattle gets it back. They try and clear. It's picked up by the Ducks, though. Here they are with it. It's Lundestrom. Holds it, waits, backhands it all the way around, where it's picked up by Zegras. And that's no good. Here comes Montour down the other way for Seattle. 8:25 here left in the first period. Only one goal, and it come from Shane Wright. As Anaheim is trying to answer back here. It's been a relatively low-scoring, uneventful first period here so far with only 2 shots apiece. What you get when you're playing against 2 Pacific Division teams who may not be Anaheim fighting for it here, kind of just a 3-on-2 the other way. They'll chip it into the zone. Carlson trying to get to it. Dackard will beat him right there, and he will cover that one. And we'll finally go to commercial here in this first period. A goal from Shane Wright to get Seattle on the board. It's 1-0 Kraken. Okay. All right. And they're showing off Joe Thornton. Has absolutely nothing to do with either Anaheim or Seattle, but let's talk about Joe Thornton. No, I love Joe Thornton. I'm not trying to discredit him. All right, face-off coming here in the Seattle end. Shots are 3-3 apiece, as we only have 7.5 minutes left here in this first period. It's been a very, very uneventful first, so I don't blame you guys for if you guys are bored. All I've been really saying is just they're passing the puck around, this and that. Shot, they score! It's the only thing I've really said so far here. And I do apologize if, like, my commentary isn't as good. Like, I'm not saying the players' names as much. I can barely tell. The camera in Anaheim is really, like, pushed back. I can barely tell who half of these defenders are. Here's Alexiak the other way into the zone. Shoots it. That one goes wide. Picked up down low in the corner here now by Jared McCann as Jackson Lacombe will try and get that puck out. Alexiak, a shot from the point. That one will go wide. Burakovsky will get it back, though. McCann to the point. A shot. That one goes way wide. One of my favorite memories from commentating a lot of these games over the last, I would say, 4 years, or even 5 years. It's been almost 5 years since I started making videos. Had a little altercation there. Anyways, one of my favorite memories, one of the favorite goals that I've called was the Burakovsky overtime winner in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals in 2022. Still is cemented really in my mind. I think we're getting a penalty here, though. It's going to be on Troy Terry because he went straight to the box after what looks like an interference call on, I think that was Burakovsky, ironically enough. But Seattle will go to the power play. We'll see how Seattle can do here. Kraken has one of the bottom 5 power plays in the league, so maybe they can connect on this one. It's really struggled with guys like Chandler Stevenson and Jaden Schwartz not being able to connect and put the puck in the net. Face off, won by the Kraken. Montour throws it all the way around. Jaden Schwartz in the corner. It's picked up again there by Seattle. Anaheim intercepts. 2-on-1 the other way. Short-handed. It's Lundestrom, and that one's broken up. Again, I just can't tell what their name, what the number is. Killorn will throw that one back. It's over to Minchukov and over to Dumoulin, who will regroup there as Anaheim's already done a good job at killing this one off. Here comes Seattle now the other way. Stevenson into the zone to Schwartz. Throws it all the way over to the other side to Beniers. Back up to the point. A shot saved by Dostal. Anaheim gets it and clears. Anaheim gets some new bodies out there on the ice as Seattle will regroup. Beniers through the other way to Burakovsky. Burakovsky into the zone. Back over to Bjorkstrand. Up to the point. Bjorkstrand back with it. Evans to Stevenson. A shot. That one goes just wide. Shane Wright already has a goal here tonight. With the puck to Bjorkstrand. Back over to Burakovsky. To Bjorkstrand again. A shot. And that one goes wide. 28 seconds left in the power play. Burakovsky, a shot, and that one is denied there. Anaheim clears it down the other way. Riker Evans skates that puck around the net for Seattle. Here they'll move it down the other way. Stevenson will dump that puck in down low. Dostal will play that puck from behind. Back over to Dumoulin, who will dump it back down the other way for Seattle to pick that puck up. Kraken with it here now. They'll move it through the zone as the power play is expired. Seattle with it still. It's Zegras. A shot from Carlson, and that one goes up in the air. Still in play, though. Another shot there. What a block. Oh, my goodness. 2 players just fell down. There's 2 sticks on the ice currently. As I think Seattle has a delayed penalty. Yes, they do. So Anaheim will get a chance to go on the power play here once Seattle touches this puck. But right now, the goalie's pulled. Zegras. Over to Dumoulin. 4:15 left here in this first period as Anaheim kind of just is trying to regroup the puck around. Trying to break into the zone. Is Terry. Terry over. Zegras a shot. He scores! Trevor Zegras on the delayed penalty, and we are tied. Nice pass there from Terry right over to Zegras, and he backhands that one. Top cheddar. Oh, my God. On Joey Dackard there. That was a nice play. Off of the penalty from Pavel Mintyukov from Brandon Tanev. Terry moves the puck into the zone, throws it through two Kraken defenders. And I thought Zegras went top cheese, but he actually went 5-hole on Dackard. And he gets the goal here. He needs that. He needs that. It has been a struggle this year for Trevor Zegras. He needs those goals. And with 4:01 left here in the third period, Anaheim is tied at 1. You love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. From somebody who has really struggled these last couple of seasons to really kind of stay consistent and kind of get his career going. It's good to see him get a goal tonight. Seattle wins that face-off. Playing it down low there is Evans, who throws it all the way into the Anaheim end. That'll be an icing against Seattle. So again, we see 2 goals tonight from 2 players who I would argue have been players who have really struggled this season. And a guy like Shane Wright, who's been scratched and has never really been able to pan out as it is in the NHL. And somebody like Zegras, who had a really rough year last year, is now, he has a goal in this one here now. He definitely needs it for sure. That one's dumped into the Seattle end, playing it down low there. Anaheim with it. It's Gudas. Misses the pass. It slides back into the Anaheim zone. Gudas will beat, I think that's Schwartz to that puck, as the Ducks will move it down the other way. Down the right side. Anaheim will dump it into the Kraken end. Playing it down low there is Borgen, as they'll fight in the corner. It's Chandler Stevenson. Just kind of fighting for the puck. Borgen will break that play out. Seattle will move it out of their zone. It's Evans back to Stevenson. Stevenson back over for the Kraken. They'll move it lower into the zone, as that's McCann with the puck. Jared McCann. McCann getting tied up there by 2 Ducks. It's broken up there by Lundestrom, but the Kraken keep it in. A shot! That one's saved by Dostal. It almost went in, but Dostal reached his glove out there to keep it out. Anaheim plays it now the other way. It's Troy Terry. Terry moves it through the zone, will dump it in, gets hit there by 2 Kraken. As Seattle will get that puck back. Over to Vetrano. Back to Terry. Terry moves it to the front. Back to Vetrano again. Another shot, and that one is saved by Dackard. He will cover that one up. 2:29 left here in the first period. Trevor Zegras gets the tie. The goal, the game-tying goal, and it's 1-1. Tell I'm kind of struggling here tonight, aren't I, guys? It's been a little bit of a struggle. But we all have those nights where we have a hard time, right? Always. No, the Nordic grind does not stop. We'll see how long we go for tonight. I'm already kind of tired, so. Okay. What is happening? Oh, they're showing the. Okay, I was like, what are we playing? This better not be a replay. Or this better be a replay, and they just suddenly showed it. But yeah, again, I mean, it's good to see Zegras get one. Oh, McCann almost tucked one in there on Dostal, but Dostal reached his glove out. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate that. Anaheim Ducks with the puck. Playing it there is Zellweger, who dumps it into the Kraken end. 2:15 left in this first period. Shots are actually 6-4 in favor of the Anaheim Ducks. Into the corner. Seattle has it in the Anaheim end. Up to the point to Alexiak. A shot saved by Dostal. He'll cover that one up. As Seattle gets yet again another shot on the board. .203 left in the first period. Again, if you guys are enjoying, be sure to stick around. We are going to try and stream the whole game tonight, but we'll see if I get tired or not. Again, I'm on the East Coast. I'm not on the West Coast. But, you know, I do want to try and stream as many teams and as many games as I can this year to the best of my ability in full form. So, Anaheim with that puck. They'll try and dump it into the Seattle end. It's a fight on the left side. I can barely tell who it is, though. Down low. Playing it there is McCann. Seattle throws it back up to the point. Gets back down there for Tanev. As the Ducks try and clear it. It's kept in there, though, by Riker Evans. Playing it down low again is Tanev. Back to Gord. Gord moves it to the point. Over to Alexiak. A shot from Evans. Saved there by Dostal. Seattle plays it around again. Back to the front. 1:11 left here. A shot there. That one's intercepted. Anaheim tries rushing it the other way. Seattle breaks it up, though, as they will regroup. 1 minute to go here in this first period. 6-6 shots apiece. As the Ducks counter and move it into the zone. Playing it there then is Brett Liason. Seattle intercepts that puck back at Schwartz. Schwartz into the zone. Stevenson, a shot. That one goes high and wide as the clock winds down. Anaheim with it here now. Playing it there is Minchukov. Minchukov throws it up to McTavish. McTavish into the zone. Back to Minchukov. A shot. That one goes wide. And Schwartz will pick that one up as the Kraken try and get another rush the other way before the clock goes down. Schwartz intercepted. Anaheim gets it back. Tellison dumped in there by McTavish with 10 seconds to go. And that looks like that will probably do it for this first period. Shots are 6-6 apiece, but we have 2 goals to show about it. A goal from Shane Wright to open up the scoring, and then Trevor Zegras on a delayed penalty ties up the game. We are 1-1 here in this late night matchup if you're on the East Coast heading into the first intermission. And remember, if you guys are here, please stick around and do consider subscribing. We do these live streams at least 4 or 5 times a month, trying to increase that as we go on. Again, we did 4 in the month of October. I think by the time we have 2 more through 2 more streams, maybe 3 through the rest of November. Then we roll into December. So again, I'll be posting the graphic for tomorrow's Watch With Nordic game, probably either late tonight or tomorrow. Where do I see myself in the next 5 years? Probably in college. I'll probably be in my 4th year. Maybe. Working some job, hopefully. Hopefully it's in sports. Jets beat the Wild. Sens beat the Flames. Sens needed that win too. Blues beat the Rangers. Uh-oh. That's definitely not good news for the Rangers. Caps beat the Panthers. That's good at least. Morosnichenko had a goal. That was an empty net. Okay, yeah, I got the shots right. 6-6 are the shots. I would love to be a broadcaster or like some kind of analyst in the future. Don't know if, maybe I'm not good enough, but we'll see. Maybe my grades aren't good enough. That's what I really should say. So I have school earlier tomorrow. It's going to be fun. At least I get to sleep in a little bit at the very least. I'm just strolling on Twitter. Jacob Trouba to Florida. I haven't heard anything about that. I've heard of things about Nashville and Urachek, but I haven't heard anything about Jacob Trouba to Florida. I don't know if I really buy that, but might not be true. But some guy named NHL Insider says Panthers or Lightning. I don't know if I can see that. Don't think I could see that, to be honest. Count as Hockey Insider. Oh. All right. Deleted the post. That makes sense. It probably was false. Okay, as we think about probably 6 or 7 minutes left in the intermission. We'll get back with the second period. Ugh. All right. Sorry, guys. Just kind of intermissions always suck. Just being honest, they always suck. Always very boring and long. I gotta upload my tier rank Tuesday for tomorrow. I already pre-recorded it. Just because I actually work from like 10:30 to 4:30 tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, so tomorrow's tier rank Tuesday will be on number 1 centers. I'm going to post something right now on the Twitter, or on my Twitter. All right. I think we're almost ready to go here for the second period. Yeah, we got about a minute left in the intermission. Let's get ready for the start of the second period. All right. All right. I still gotta make my graphics for tonight. Let me see how the Oh my God, Paul Bissonnette made a 3-minute response video to him getting jumped. I'll watch it later. Okay, here we go. We are ready to start the second period. Again, if you missed the first period and you're just here joining us now, there were 2 goals. One from Shane Wright to open up the scoring relatively early, I would say. And then another one from Trevor Zegras on a delayed penalty that tied the game. So let's hope for yet again another competitive and at least half somewhat entertaining second period. And hopefully I will be able to read the players' numbers. All right, let's see if we can do this. We're back. We'll get a puck drop here in a second. All right, here we go. Teams are lining up. Goalies are in position. That was a pretty entertaining first period, even though it was a little low event. But let's get ready for yet again another period here. And the puck is dropped. Seattle wins the faceoff immediately. They'll regroup with the puck, try and break it out into the other way, into the Duck zone. Anaheim's already given them a good amount of pressure. Here they move it into the zone. It's dumped in down low. Anaheim picks it up there. It's Lundestrom. Back down low again there to Pavel Mintyukov. As it's back to Lundestrom now down the other way. Isaac Lundestrom holds it. Spins around. It's picked up there by Drew Helleson. Back up to the point. Dumoulin handles the puck. To the front of Johnston, and that one goes out of play. 19:15 left here in the second period. Still no shots so far here through the second. Kraken are 0-5 in road games this season. They have been shut out twice. They're looking to get their first win here on the road. It's kind of crazy to think that, or they're 0-5 in their last 5 road games, not 0-5 in 5 road games. I was going to say, how do you only have 5 road games and 20 games played? Seattle with the puck. That's Alexiak now, who will break it down the other way. They'll dump it into the zone. Daniel Sprong trying to race for that puck, actually, as a Duck goes down in the corner. Here comes Anaheim the other way. It's dumped in there by Cutter Gauthier, who moves that puck down low in the corner. McTavish back to Gauthier. Gauthier to McTavish again. Tries throwing it to the front. Seattle intercepts that puck. Dishes it around and back over to Drew Helleson. Puck is down low for Alexiak. Alexiak trying to break it out as Seattle will do that. It's dumped down the other way by Brandon Montour. On the right side, Seattle keeps it in. Montour, shot! And that one goes all the way wide and down the other way into the Kraken end, actually. And Dackard will have to regroup and pick up that puck. Beniers throws it all the way up and over to McCann, and that one's intercepted there as it slides back down the other way into the Ducks' end. They'll fight forward in the corner. Anaheim gets it back. Here they pull out the other way to 3-on-2. Picked up the other way now. Here comes Zellweger as I try and read his number. Ducks with it here. They move it into the zone. Over to Terry. Terry to the front. Shot. Saved by Dackard on a Vetrano opportunity there as Terry gets it back. Terry, another shot, and that one's blocked in front by, I think that's McCann. Anaheim with it here still. Seattle gets it right back and clears the other way. But it won't be an icing. Anaheim will be given some time here to regroup as they try and get something going here in this, what is still a tied game. Shane Wright dumps it into the zone there for Seattle. Down into the corner. Seattle gets it right back. They'll move it down low. Bjorkstrand throws that puck around. It's picked up there by Evans. Back to Wright. Over to Bjorkstrand then. Killorn back with the puck. Here they come the other way. Terry back to Killorn. Broken up there. Bjorkstrand trying to get it out of the Ducks' end. He does so successfully. Here they come the other way. Evans shoots it on net. That one's stopped by Dostal. They'll battle there in the corner. as it's picked up by Tolvanen. Tolvanen to Larson. Save by Dostal again. 16-19 left here in the second period. Seattle getting some shots on Dostal, but it's not good enough. Still 1-1. Face-off coming here now in the Anaheim end. And the puck is won by Seattle. A shot from Montour. That one's blocked right in front. Seattle, or Anaheim, gets it back now, tries to clear it. McTavish over to Sprong. A shot! And that one is blocked in front as the Anaheim Duck goes down. Taking it down the other way then is McTavish into the corner. Seattle gets there before him. Stevenson tries getting it out. He'll do so successfully. Schwartz will flip that puck back and over to Alexiak, who tries to move it. Another shot there from Sprong, and that one is denied by Dostal. Seattle with it here still is Montour. Montour back to Sprong. Sprong tries throwing into the front. Puck's blocked. Montour keeps it in the zone for Seattle. It's played there by Sprong. Back to Montour again. Another shot. That one's blocked by the Ducks. Picked up the other way then by Gauthier, who gets that one out of the Anaheim zone. Seattle won't give up, though. They'll regroup and try and take it down the other way. They'll fail to do so, and Lundestrom will move that puck. Isaac Lundestrom down low, throws that one around. It's picked up there by the Anaheim blue line. They'll throw it back down low again as they'll scramble for it here in the corner. Mahura fighting for it there. It's broken up by the Ducks. Johnston tries picking that one up. Seattle will break it out here the other way. Gord. He'll regroup. It's kind of what they've been doing a lot in this period. They'll break it down the other way. Dump it down low for Seattle to play it. That'll be Ty Cartier with the puck. Shoots it. That one's blocked as it's picked up by Dumoulin. Intercepted by Cartier again as he's moving the puck pretty swiftly to Gord. Gord to the point. Over there for Borgen. Back over to Riker Evans. Evans moves it. Shoots it. Blocked in front. 14 minutes left in the second period. Dumped in there by Seattle. Playing it down low then is Dostal. Over to Lundestrom. Lundestrom clears it in for the Ducks. They'll get a line change as Seattle tries to move it. Ducks keep it into the zone. Turnover from right. A shot there from Vetrano, and that one will go up in the air and out of play. We'll head to commercial break. 13:52 left in the second period. We are still tied at 1. I believe the shots are 9-7 in favor of Anaheim. All right. Anaheim with the puck off the faceoff win. Picked up there by Lacombe. A shot. That one is saved in front. Rebound. And I think it's in. My stream completely crashed. And they do score. Yes. Oh my God. Holy crap. The quality just took a crap. Oh man. But we got a goal from Anaheim. Not sure who it was. Frank Vetrano. It's 2-1 Ducks. Holy crap. This has been a stream from hell. I don't understand why the stream keeps freezing. But Anaheim picks up a goal there. It's from Vetrano. It's 2-1. The game paused right as he put in the rebound, and I'm like, I think that's in. As my game just struggles to load. I really need to get a better streaming service. All right, face-off win from Anaheim. They'll regroup with that puck. 2 goals on 9 shots for the Ducks here on Dackard. Seattle will try and move the puck now down the other way. Terry, broken up there by Seattle. Here they come through the zone. It's Matty Beniers. They'll be offside, but they'll dump it in the weight. That goal was from Vetrano, assisted by Olin Zellweger and Troy Terry. Puck is tipped into the Seattle end. Evans for Beniers. Hit off the puck. Ooh, big hit there. Another fumble by a Kraken player. Goes around there where it's picked up by Troy Terry. On the right side. 12:45 left here in this second period. Montour through the zone. Dumps it in. It's played down low by the Ducks. They'll slide it all the way around and still in the zone though. Sprong trying to race for that puck. Ducks will get it out of their own end. Sprong back with it now. Waits. Stick handles it. Dumps it down low into the zone. Zellweger back to Killorn will get that one out for Anaheim, or so he thought, as Seattle will just barely keep that one in. Chandler Stevenson. Seattle has it. Down low. Sprong throws it in front. And that one goes out of play. This really has been the stream from hell. Just restarting my stream real quick. Okay. All right. Anaheim moving the puck into the Seattle end. It's dumped in by Isaac Lundestrom. Dackard will dump that puck around. As Seattle will take it through the zone. And that one's a clear offsides. I saw that coming. 11:14 here left in the second period. Dumped in there by the Ducks into the Kraken end. Borgen tries to clear that puck for Seattle. He'll do so successfully. Here they come the other way. It's Montour. Montour into the zone for Seattle. Shoots it. Goes around the other end. Back to McTavish. McTavish keeps it in the zone. Waits. Stick handles the puck to the slot. That one's blocked and goes wide. Down low. Anaheim with it, back to McTavish at the point. McTavish, a shot! And that one went out of play. I thought it went in for a second. Seattle with it still. Down low, Bjorkstrand fires that puck around. Anaheim has it. They'll move it behind the net. Taking it through the center. Terry, a shot, and that one is blocked in front as well. I guess when I put on this new stream, there's a really good camera angle that I can actually see the numbers now. We get a stoppage of play. We'll go back to commercial break here as Frank Vetrano gets Anaheim on the board, and I barely even caught the goal because my stream took a crap. But regardless, it's 2-1 Anaheim. Let me take a look at shots. Shots are 9-9 still. Do this real quick. Okay. All right, cool. We got the Tier Rank Tuesday for tomorrow uploaded. It's one of two things that I needed to do tonight. I think during the second intermission, if I'm still streaming, I'll do my graphics live with you guys. Okay, face off here in the Anaheim, or just outside of the Anaheim end. As Seattle went offsides again. They've had a lot of offsides in this game. Puck is won by the Kraken. Ducks intercept it. They'll try and chip it down the other way. Seattle will break out with that puck. However, McCann will dump it into the Anaheim zone. Hellison tries getting it out. He'll do that successfully, but Seattle's right there before Anaheim can do anything. Here's Beniers into the zone for McCann. McCann, a shot saved by Dostal. Picked up again by Evans, who keeps it in. Back to McCann. Over to Larson. Larson tries throwing it around. Up to the point there where Burakovsky's waiting. Over to Larson. Larson throws it all the way around, and it's attempted to be picked up there by the Ducks. In the corner. Seattle fights for it. It's Burakovsky. A shot from Larson. Saved by Dostal. Another shot, and that one goes wide. I think we're getting a penalty here against Anaheim. Seattle has their goalie pulled. Burakovsky with the puck. Burakovsky to the point. Waits. Over to McCann. Seattle's got 6 skaters out there. McCann back with it at the point. Thrown down low to Beniers. Back to McCann again. To Montour. To McCann. Back to Beniers as they kind of just move the puck on the outside. Mahura. Down low, a shot. That one will go wide. Anaheim picks up that puck. And we will see a Seattle power play here. As I remember to put the power play thing on. And the Ducks will go to the box. It's Ryan Strome for hooking. Yeah, hooking. As I feel unbelievably hot in this sweatshirt. We're going to get a Kraken power play now. As they already had one earlier on in this game. They were 0 for 1 with 2 shots. But let's see if they can get something else here on this power play because they need a goal to tie this one up. Burakovsky down low for the Kraken. Waiting there is Shane Wright. Picked up by Seattle. It's Beniers. Beniers, a shot. It's blocked, and it goes out of the zone. Wright will have to regroup. Back to Beniers as time winds down in this first period. Here's Seattle now the other way. Anaheim breaks that puck up as Seattle moves it behind the net. They'll fight for it, but it goes all the way out of the zone, and Seattle will have to play for it again. 1:10 remaining on the power play. Seattle just still trying to regroup with it here. McCann. Back the other way now. It's over to Liason. Shot saved by Dackard. Shorthanded there. Here's Montour now the other way to McCann. McCann, 3-on-2 for Seattle. McCann waits, spins around, shoots it. That one's blocked. To the point then to Montour. Montour down low again for Sprong. Shot saved by Dostal. As Seattle keeps racking up their shots in the power play. Anaheim finally gets their 10th shot of the game after being held shotless for a few minutes there. Face-off in the Anaheim end is won by the Ducks. They'll take it down the other way, clear it out of the zone, and they'll move it down the other way shorthanded here now. It's Lundestrom. Lundestrom behind the net for the Ducks. Time winds down. It's picked up down low by Killorn. Still on the PK, by the way. And they'll just regroup. They have Seattle absolutely under their thumb right now. Not giving them the puck at all. 12 seconds left here on this power play. Seattle will get one more chance as they try and move it in. It's Jaden Schwartz who tries to flip that puck around, but Anaheim gets it right back. We're back to full strength. He feeds Ryan Strome. Strome's got some time into the zone. It's offside, so we'll have to come out. But Vetrano down the other way back to Strome again. Strome waits, tries throwing it to the front for Liason, but it can't get to him. Evans will regroup here in the Seattle end with 6 minutes left. Larson moves it through center ice and into the Anaheim zone. In the corner. Thrown around there. Seattle still with it. 5:50 left here in the second period. Ducks will move it. Puck is broken up there. Terry will throw it back down low into the Anaheim end. Picked up there by Seattle. Over to Larson. Larson throws it around. Seattle with it here still. Down low trying to play it there is Tanev, but the Ducks will get it. They'll attempt to clear. It's still kept in there by Seattle, though. To the point for Alexiak. A shot. And that one is gloved by Dostal. And we'll head to commercial with 5:06 left in the second period. As I check my shots real quick. 15-10. Guys, I'm going to be honest. I'm really tired. I think I'm probably going to go to the end of the second. Then I'm going to call this one a night. It's honestly been what can be called like a stream from hell. My stream has been really giving me issues. My voice is killing me. I can barely read these players' numbers because of the camera angle. And we got 2 more streams, maybe even 3 after this. So, again, we do have one tomorrow, Boston versus Vancouver. Then we have Rangers versus Carolina on Wednesday. All right, we are back. 5:06 left here in the second period. It's still 2-1 Ducks. Showing off Troy Terry's numbers here. He has 2 assists tonight. Has a +2 rating, or a +1 rating as well. All right, face-off coming here in the Anaheim end. It's won by the Kraken. Down low's Cartier. Minchukov takes that puck. Gets it all the way out of the zone. Zegras will have to regroup as Seattle doesn't give him that much options. Gudez clears the puck down the other way. Seattle will break it out. Here they come. It's broken up by the Ducks. Minchukov gets it back. Someone just slid right in there and took out the netting. And they're going to call this one off as we see some fisticuffs get thrown between Cartier and Gudez. Dumoulin joins in then there. Or Killorn joins in there. But we'll get stoppage here as these guys fight. There's an Anaheim Duck who was taken out in front of the net. We're going to need to see a replay here because I didn't really catch what happened. All I saw was the net moved. But I think that's Zegras that's down. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, no, it's not. It's not Zegras because Zegras is right there. It might be Leo Carlsson, which is also not good. Yeah, I think it is Leo Carlsson. Minchukov and Dostal are there. I think Carlsson got either pushed into the net or something happened. Yeah, Carlsson, yeah. Oh, he hit him open ice and hit him right into the net. Yeah, and Carlson's helmet came off too. Oh, yikes. Yikes, that has to hurt. Hello, Coaster Gamer guy. Yeah, 4:37 left in the second period. Looks like Carlson's probably going to be done for this game. He's going to the room. Everybody in Anaheim's currently standing up right now. Yeah, Carlsson will go to the room. That has to suck. Yeah, we're going to get a penalty here, I think. I think it's on the fight, though, that transpired after. You see two guys are in the box, Zegras and Gudez on Anaheim's end. Somebody's on the Seattle side. I think it's Ty Cartier. They're giving this a video review. They're putting it on the camera right now. Basically, what happens is Cartier hits Carlsson. I don't think he intended to hit him into the net. It was an open ice hit after Carlsson had the puck, but he knocked him directly into the right goalpost on Anaheim's end. They're giving this one a review. That's for sure. Yeah. And Carlson's helmet came off too. He was holding his head. And that's somebody who's had injury problems before in his career in his first season. So seeing him go down like that has to be a concern if you're a Kraken fan or a Ducks fan for sure. We're just waiting for the video review right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm waiting to see what's going to happen. They're giving it a video review. I'm not sure what the call is going to be or what they're going to do, but it looks like there might be something that gets called here. It wasn't like the initial contact wasn't dirty. It wasn't like it may have been a little bit late. It wasn't head contact. It wasn't anything like that. But I don't even know if they're even looking at that. They might be looking at the fight that happened afterwards. All right, looks like they're taking off the headsets. We're going to get a decision here. They're going to show it one last time. Yeah, that was definitely a little bit late from Cartier. Now that I see it again, that was definitely a little bit late. All right, we'll see what the call is. Okay, looks like all they're calling is just those guys for 2 minutes for roughing. They're going to do 5-on-5. Cartier's in the box for 2 minutes. Zegras and Gudas are in the box for 2 minutes. It took that long just for you to come to that conclusion? I feel like we would have known that from the start. I don't know why they would have taken so long to give that video review. But no power play, no nothing. They're gonna keep going on. Little confusing, but okay. We'll get a face-off here outside of the Anaheim end. It's won by the Kraken. It's picked up by Brandon Montour, who will dump it into the zone for Seattle. Montour with it still. Shoots it, saved by Dostal. We get a commercial. Love when they show a commercial after like a 5-minute video review. Let's get another face-off here now. Won by the Ducks. Brian Dumoulin throws it around. He'll try and move that puck out of the zone himself. He'll do that successfully as Anaheim will take it down the other way. Down low. Playing it there is Strome up to the point. McTavish behind the net for the Ducks. Seattle gets it right back. Up to the point for Dumoulin. Dumoulin waits, throws it back down low again. Seattle's right there to intercept that. As Alexiak back up to Schwartz, and they'll get it out of the zone. Here come the Kraken the other way. Montour throws to the slot. Shot saved by Dostal. Big chance there. And they blow off the play. Not sure what really happened there, but they blew off the play. Let me see this again. Oh, off the post and out. Off the post. It was almost right on the goal line. That would have been Daniel Sprong's, I think, first with the Kraken this year. But slides right off the post, goes through Dostal, under him, and out. Unfortunate there for Seattle. They almost got a good chance there, but it does not count, does not go through. Face-off again here, won by the Ducks. Zellweger tries to clear it. Seattle battling forward here. They'll move it to the slot. Beniers hit off the puck there as Anaheim moves it through the center. Strome will regroup. Terry waits. Stick handles the puck. Down low then is Larson as he intercepts that pass. Over to Burakovsky, who tries to take it out. Back to Matty Beniers. Beniers into the zone. Waits. Holds it. Feeds it over to McCann. He can't complete the pass. He does get that puck back, though, as he'll skate it around on the left-hand side of Anaheim's zone. They're calling a penalty here on Seattle. Or not on Seattle, Anaheim. Larson with the puck. On the right side, it gets thrown back down low for Tanev, who is trying to play that puck. Back to Gord, and Anaheim will touch it. And we're going to get a Seattle power play here yet again, as they're going to get their third of the game. It's going to be Olin Zellweger that's going to go to the box. Yeah, Zellweger for hooking. They're going to give Seattle a power play here now. We'll get a face-off here in the Anaheim zone as Seattle will get, again, their third power play of the night. Face-offs won by Seattle. At the point is Montour to Sprong. Sprong shoots it off the pipe again. Oh my God. Stevenson with that puck. Broken up there by the Ducks. Here they come. 2-on-1 the other way. It's Lundestrom with Killorn. Lundestrom, a shot. Saved by Dackert. Puck's loose. Dackert gets it and he covers. A great shorthanded chance there for the Ducks. But really, really good turnover there from Anaheim. Seattle again. Puck off the post. They just cannot seem to get any luck when it comes to scoring. Face off here now. It's won by Seattle. Sprong. Down low, it's Brandon Montour behind the net for the Kraken. Picked up by Stevenson in their own end. Here they try and move the puck. Montour moves it through the center. Here they come the other way into the Seattle end, or the Anaheim end. Anaheim gets it right back and dumps it down the other way. Dackert picks that puck up, gets it over to Stevenson. Stevenson through the zone, back over to, I think that's Gord. Pass over to Schwartz. That one's intercepted, and Anaheim dumps it down the other way again. 1:40 left here in the second period. Anaheim's PK has just been terrific this game, and it's one of the worst in the league, too, when you look at it stats-wise. So it's good to see they've killed off almost 3 penalties in a row. Beniers moves it around and sends it by Vetrano. Vetrano shorthanded, shoots it, saved by Dackert if that even got on net. Burakovsky will move that puck now down low as Vetrano tries to get it back. Seattle with 1:18 left in the period, 29 seconds left in the power play. Here's Beniers, back to right, down low again to Beniers, moves it around back to the point over for Montour. Montour shoots it, tucked in front, over there for Alexiak, and that one is covered by Dostal. Some solid chances here for Seattle, but Anaheim's gotten more of the chances this period. Multiple turnovers in this power play alone from Beniers and Chandler Stevenson. A minute and 3 seconds left in the second period. Puck at the point. Shot from Beniers. That one goes way wide as Seattle tries to attempt to tie it now in the dying seconds of the second period. It's dumped down the other way one last time. We're going to go back to 5v5. Another great Ducks kill there as they intercept the puck from Dackert, and Lundestrom will dump it in down low. Evans with 40 seconds left here in this period. Anaheim with it here now. It's over to Gord, who tips it into the zone for the Kraken as it's down low, and the Ducks will intercept it and move it down the other way. Evans tries breaking it out. He will do so. Dumps it into the zone for Seattle. Anaheim gets it right back. It goes all the way up and into the neutral end. 15 seconds to go. Seattle will try and make one last push here as Burakovsky gets it. Shoots it. That one's blocked. Goes into the corner. 8 seconds left. It slides down into the Seattle end. Larson will play it, and I think that will pretty much do it. Oh, no, they're going to get calling offsides here. Then we'll go for 1.4 seconds, and then I'll pretty much do it here for this second period, though. All right, guys. Should I keep going, or should I stop for the night? Because this has been a pretty disastrous stream. I'm tired. It's late at night. The game keeps lagging for me at the worst possible times. I can't see some of the numbers that well. But if you guys think I should keep going, I'll keep going. And just wrap this one up for the third. Looks like these players are talking to each other here. Do you guys think I should stop or keep going? Blake thinks I should keep going. I'll keep going. You know, I've never been one to quit, but I am going to get changed here real quick. So we'll go to intermission. Your guys are gonna watch me make my graphics on stream for tomorrow. I gotta craft up some graphics for tomorrow's Instagram. I'm gonna get changed real quick, and then we'll keep going. You got money on this, and you're your only updates. All right, I'll stay for you, Blake. I'll stay for you. I don't want to wear an orange. I don't know if you guys want to see me wearing a orange Philadelphia Flyers shirt, so I'm going to get changed here real quick. Eat some dino nuggets? Huh, that's a good idea. I'm going to go grab some water, too. Because my jug here kind of ran out, so I'm going to get some water real quick. Wherever my hat went. All right, I got some bottled water here. Gonna fill up my jug. I'm gonna go to the bathroom too. All right. Back for good now. I got changed. I feel way more comfortable than I was in that hot sweatshirt. I'll show you guys kind of like how I edit my graphics here in a second. I gotta make my other... I gotta do the next part of my my fan-made tier list for Instagram. So I'll show you guys how that's going. Okay, perfect. My things are filled up. Vetrano needs one more shot on goal, and you're in the money. How much do you make? I'm sure Vetrano will get one more shot. All right, hang on a second here, guys. Ooh, not that one. Here we go. Let me change it from CapCut to Photo P. Okay. All right, I gotta fix this real quick so you guys can see this. All right, this is basically what I do, to be honest. 400, damn. Yeah, I think Vetrano can get another shot for sure, and you're gold. You're golden. Okay. So this is what I got going on here. I need to make my next part. First off, I need to see who has played the most game. Oh, you guys, I just leaked my tier rank Tuesday. I just realized when I posted you. Yeah. All right. So first off, I need to see who has played more games. I gotta look because I'm on the Carolinas starting tendy now. I'm gonna roll with because Frederick Anderson's there. We're rolling with projected starter, so we'll go with how Anderson's been so far. I gotta put him in here. And yeah, this is kind of what it is, to be honest. It's really, for the fan made, I've made it so it's not that difficult. It only takes like a couple seconds. Gotta get rid of that. That's not it either. It's this one. Oh, I got an encoding overload. Probably because I'm editing right now. I gotta close some tabs. Okay, let me bring up Hockey DB. Or not even Hockey DB, it's Hockey Reference. Again, it is intermission. I will go back to the regular stream and everything when the third period comes back on. But just right now, I'm trying to do this. So as soon as the game's over, I can just go to bed. Well, actually, no. I have to make the graphic for tomorrow for Watch With Nordic, anyways. So I won't be going to bed right away. Oh well. Okay, so now the other part of this is I have to count up my Dustin Wolf numbers and make that second half and see if Dustin Wolf where he's at. So you guys got to give me a second here. Okay. All right. Take a look. This will take a second here, but let me roll with this. Okay. Let's roll through the best first. Again, this will take a little bit. 1, 2. Okay. Elite. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, he's going in very good. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. 5 for good. Almost done. 2 more. Above average. 1, 2, 3. And then below average is just 1. All right, that was easy. So, give me another second here. We'll make that. So Wolf is going to go in very good. All right. All right. Perfect. Let me send this to the Discord. Again, this is very, like, it's not really that hard. We're going to do a list as well, just so I can get that out of the way, too. And then I got to make a new one of these. Oh, this is my top 10 goalies list from this season. I actually never posted that on Facebook or Twitter. Oh, my God. Oh, why did I swap? Okay. Yep, there we go. Let me get the background. Let me put up the stream again. Then let me get this is like it's very low effort. It's very, it does not take that long. Let me pull up the chat again. Okay. Then I take this, put it in here. All right, let me make sure everything else is fixed. Okay, perfect. All right. Five. All right, how far away are we from the third? Again, I regularly, I wouldn't do this on stream. I would just do this on my own, but it's a late night stream. Not a ton of people in chat. I'm fine with it. Okay. All right, this is all we're going to do. Because we're about to be back for the third period, so I got to get everything ready to go there. Like in a matter of 2 minutes. So it's a good thing we got that done. Now I just need to figure out what I want to do For my list tomorrow, I don't know. I keep thinking like I'm a few days behind. Because I did my tier rank Tuesday yesterday, or I did my tier rank Tuesday today to upload tomorrow. For those who don't know, it's like a tier rank thing that I do for hockey every Tuesday, and I am trying to think of what I want to upload tomorrow. I gotta do 2 TikToks, 2 Instagram posts. When in doubt, let's go look at Money Puck and see if there's any cool stats that I can use. I don't want to use Money Puck all the time though. Oh, I know what I can do. This is what I was thinking of earlier. I have it on my list board of ideas. I'm gonna do AHL point per game players so far this year. Guys who have just performed really well in the American Hockey League. Is point per game a stat, or do I have to... Averaging 6 points a game? Oh, it's power play goals. I was going to say, that's like not... I don't believe that is correct. Can I put a filter on this? Expanded. Oh, buddy. Okay, all right. That doesn't matter. We're about to start the third period. Let's have a good third here, guys. Again, if you've been sticking around the whole stream, I really do appreciate it. We're heading into the final period of this game. If you are new and have just found this video, please stick around. We stream a ton on this channel, at least 4 or 5 times a month. We have 2 in the next 2 days, that being Bruins versus Canucks and Hurricanes versus Rangers. So, again, we have a lot of games that we do on this channel, along with daily uploads of other hockey content and other things. I'm also on Instagram. I'm also on TikTok. I'm also on Facebook and Twitter as well. Facebook is just kind of like a Facebook group. I got to update. Okay, we just heard in a report that Leo Carlsson will not be returning tonight. So it's a pretty crappy injury there for the kid. Hopefully it is nothing serious, but overall that does suck. All right, third period here. Anaheim has a 2-1 lead with goals from Trevor Zegras and Frank Vetrano. Anaheim dumps it into the zone in the Seattle end. Playing it down low there then is Beniers as he tries to move the puck around. It's intercepted there. Jared McCann gets it right back. Anaheim with it here still then. Back over there for Drew Hellison. It's dumped into the Seattle zone. Joey Dackard plays that puck. Riker Evans tries clearing it out. McCann with it here now. Back to Beniers. Beniers into the zone for Seattle. Dumps it in. Anaheim gets right back to it, though. It's Minchukov who tries to clear it. Seattle keeps it in. It's Evans to the front. Dostal save it. Goes in! Andre Burakovsky! We have a tie game. He slides in the puck after Dostal could not make the initial save. He gets it past him. And, well, folks, that'll be we have a tie game. Just like that. All right. So anyway, and it can go anywhere from here. Seattle has tied up this game. Andre Burakovsky with a goal. Shane Wright scored earlier on in this one. It's looking like next goal wins here in this late night matchup here on the East Coast or on the West Coast. Seattle with it here now. It gets tipped and goes into the Anaheim end. Down low, it's played there by Zellweger. Over to Killorn. The other way now. Seattle still grouping here with it. Sprong. Back for the Kraken, who dump it down the other way. Alexiak with it. It's picked up by Dostal as it slides right in on him. He'll cover. Believe it or not, this isn't even the latest game that's on tonight. There's a game between LA and San Jose that started at 10:30 Eastern time. And I don't think it started the third period yet. A shot? Oh my God! They score again! Brandon Montour with 2 goals in such a short amount of time. And just like that, it's 3-2 Seattle. Off of the face-off in the Anaheim end, I barely even caught it. I was caught off guard. It slides past Dostal, and it's a 3-2 Seattle lead. Wow. Bar down as well. With a minute 10 into this third period, it went from Anaheim having a 2-1 lead to Seattle taking a 3-2 lead. That's pretty crazy. But Seattle gets up on the board. They have their second lead of the game tonight. Here's Lundestrom. Lundestrom back over there for Zellweger as Anaheim's kind of in not really an unusual situation, but they went from leading to trailing in a matter of a minute and 10 seconds. Still got plenty of time here to tie this one up and see where it goes from here. But again, it's not particularly the greatest look in the world. Face off here now in the Anaheim end. It's picked up by Seattle. Shot there, and that one goes wide on a chance from Mahura. Mahura keeping the puck down low again for Seattle as they get some options. Stevenson now down low. Seattle with it here still. Schwartz throws it back again over to Sprong, who moves that puck. Anaheim keeps it. It's picked up again there by Ross Johnston, who gets it down the other way for the Ducks. Schwartz tipped in front. Seattle will clear that one into the Anaheim end. Dostal will play that puck as Radko Gudas is on the other end. Over to Strome. To Terry. Terry poke checked away. Seattle down the other way. Then it's Cartier. Ty Cartier. Back over for Tanev. Doesn't seem like Vetrano is particularly happy that Cartier injured Carlson. Toronto throws that puck out. Here come the Ducks the other way. Seattle with it here still. Clears it out. Gudas Gets it all the way up. Vetrano. Back over to Minchukov, who regroups in the Anaheim end. Shots are 20-12 in favor of the Kraken. Seems like they kind of run away with the shots here. Anaheim still trying to regroup it. It's tipped. Goes all the way into the neutral end. Here comes Beniers now the other way. Matty Beniers shoots it on net, and that one is gloved by Dostal. But we keep playing. Burakovsky in the corner. Trying to play it there. Seattle still has it. Burakovsky back with the puck to Beniers again. Beniers at the point. Slides it around behind the Ducks net. Back to Burakovsky. Over to Montour. He can't keep that puck in. Alexiak will be forced to come out and play it, as Beniers gets it back into the Anaheim zone. Down low there is Zellweger. Zellweger throws it all the way up and out of the zone. Seattle will get some time to regroup, and both teams will get a line change. Alexiak still with it. 16-15. Tipped into the zone there by Alexiak. It goes into the corner. Zellweger to Lacombe. Over to Zegras. Killorn to Zellweger. He goes down in the corner. And I think that's a penalty. Yeah, they did not like that. There's going to be a penalty coming up here. I think it's against Seattle, I believe. Yeah, it's going to be Oliver Bjorkstrand going to the box, likely for that interference call there on Zellweger. Or tripping. Probably tripping. I'm not sure what they're calling there. But regardless, Anaheim will go to a much-needed power play. Now, they did score on a delayed penalty call that they had, but they never got the opportunity to get an actual power play. So this is their first of the game. Their power play, like their penalty kill, has not been particularly great. It's only had 9 that are successful in the 61 tries they've had already, and it's November. That's crazy. Face-off won by the Ducks, though. Seattle tries to regroup there. Anaheim keeps it in. It's Strome. Vetrano's out there. Strome with it here now. Back over to Zellweger. Zellweger stick handle. Shoots it. Tipped in front. Picked up there by Vetrano. Vetrano to the point to Zellweger. Waits on the right side. Terry holds it there. Over to Vetrano. Vetrano waits. Minute 30 left here on the power play here still. Anaheim regroups. Terry to Zellweger. Terry holds it, shoots it, saved by Dackard. Oh, did Vetrano get a shot? I didn't see it on my thing. I might be delayed. I'm probably delayed, actually. We'll get another face-off here now. A minute 14 left in this power play. 15:08 left here in the third. And that puck goes all the way out. On the right side, Anaheim moves the puck the other way. Terry broken up there by Gord. Over to McCann. Shorthanded shot. Saved by Dostal there. Here comes Anaheim now the other way. They need a goal here on this power play. Zegras to Terry. Back over to Zellweger at the point. He'll peel off. Waits for options here. Skates the puck. Back over to Terry. Terry goes down the left side. Up to the point again, where Zegras has got it. Zegras holds his ground. Back to Zellweger. Shoots it. That one goes wide. Zegras gets it right back. 23 seconds left. Down low for Strome. Up to the point, then to Zellweger again. Back to Zegras. It's tied up. Anaheim keeps it in, though. Strome throws that around to Terry. Terry waits. Down low again there for Zegras, and saved by Dackard. Oh, man. Huge chance there for Trevor Zegras at the very end of the Ducks power play, but Dackard stands tall. Oh, that's got to suck for Trevor. Very good stop by Dackard. Or Dacord, however the hell you say it. We'll get a face-off here in the Anaheim end, or the Seattle end. It's won by the Kraken, and that will pretty much do it for this power play. We're back to 5-on-5. As the Ducks will move the puck here through neutral zone. It's tipped as it goes in on Seattle's net. Kraken with it here still. They'll regroup. Borgen through center ice. Dumps it in. On the right side, Anaheim gets it back. It's Killorn. Carlson throws that one all the way back into the Seattle end. That'll be an icing against the Ducks. Again, Seattle just racking up the shots on Anaheim, it seems here. It was close in shots for a while, but it seems like Seattle is just woken up in the third and has not given Anaheim much. Let's get another face-off here now in the Anaheim zone. It's won by the Ducks. Played around there by Mintyukov. Alex Killorn still with it there. Back over for Carlson, who will hold that puck down low. Carlson through the zone. They're just trying to regroup. I meant Mintyukov. I don't know why I said Carlson. Dackard down low. Beniers picks it up. Here comes Beniers now the other way, rushing it into the zone for the Ducks. Ducks get it right back and clear it down into the neutral end. And Seattle gets it right back again. And here's Burakovsky into the zone. Poke checked away. Anaheim here with it still. It's Johnston. Back over there for Lundestrom, who will dump it into the zone for the Ducks. Playing it down there is Josh Mahura. Anaheim down low there again. To the point. Gudas. Shot. Blocked. Gudas gets it back again. Another shot. That one goes wide. It'll go all the way out of the zone, and we get a stoppage. I'm not sure what that was for. Kraken. As we wait for this commercial to pass by, again, just a reminder, we are doing 2 more streams in the next 2 days. We have tomorrow Bruins versus Canucks, and then on Wednesday, Rangers versus Hurricanes. All of them will be streamed right here, along with daily other uploads that will be posted. I got Tier Rank Tuesday tomorrow. Probably on Wednesday, I'm going to end up doing a team video. I don't know. I work the entire day, so I'll see what I can get out. But regardless, I know some of you guys may not care about that and don't watch the other stuff that I do produce. Some of you guys just tune in for the streams, and that's okay. I get it. You guys want to watch the games, and you want to have someone to commentate them, and I understand that. Maybe you're not into the videos, but you're into this. That's perfectly fine. All right. So I would say a little over halfway to go in this third period. Again, Seattle, it went from a game where Anaheim had a lead. Things were looking all right heading into the third, and then Seattle just suddenly swooped in and took it away from them completely. It's what it's been. So we're going to face off here outside of the Anaheim end. It's won by the Kraken. Evans will pick that puck up and dump it down the other way. Radko Gudas in the zone there. Seattle gets it right back. Stevenson a shot. That one goes up high and wide. Dumps it down the other way for Anaheim. And that one actually goes out of play. So we'll get another face-off here. I think it's going to be in the neutral zone? No, in the Anaheim zone, sorry. Because they dumped the puck out, but it hit the glass, so it wasn't a delay of game penalty. So a face-off here in the Anaheim end. It's won by the Ducks. Gudas picks that puck up, dumps it down the other way. Kraken keep it in, though. Held in there by Schwartz. Down low. Seattle to the point. It's Evans. Evans back for Larson. Larson feeds that puck all the way around where Gudas is there to get it. To the front. Oh, and Sprong can't keep that puck. It's taken down the other way by Gudas. 3-on-2 for the Ducks. Gudas through his legs to the front, and that one does not get a shot on. A shot there from the point from Minchukov, and that one is denied by Dackard. They took a shot off Seattle's board for some reason. Not the best stream in the world tonight, and by that I mean like the issues we've dealt with, but that's okay. It's been a good one here. I'm happy that even though we did struggle, we did get through this and had a pretty good stream overall. Some good goals, some good calls. Saw some players that I don't normally get to see on nights like this because I don't normally watch all the late games, but puck in the corner there for the Ducks as they move it down the other way. It's Strome who will regroup with that puck. Gets it all the way out. Seattle steals that one, though, and they'll regroup. Alexiak back to Montour in the Seattle end. They're taking shots off for Seattle. What is happening? And they're giving them to Anaheim. Kraken with it here. It's Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand throws that puck around. Up to the point. Back for Bjorkstrand here. Over to Alexiak. Alexiak spins it around. And down low for Stevenson. Back to Bjorkstrand. To Shane Wright. They're kind of just working Anaheim here in the zone. Wright throws it down low. Shot there from Tolvanen. That one's saved by Dostal. He gets the cover off. And I think we're going to go to commercial again. Yeah, 9:57 left in the third. It's 3-2 Seattle still. Just trying to make my graphic in between commercial breaks since the chat's not terribly busy today. All right. Back for this next couple of minutes here in the third. Showing off the 3 stars leaderboard. Don't know what this is. I guess it's like players who the guys think they're playing well. I think Dostal has earned that role. He has 23 saves on 26 shots. That's got to be a good, another great night from him. We know how good Dostal can be. Puck is won by the Ducks. It's down low there for Hellison to clear out. Seattle with it still. Over to Alexiak. Clears it into the zone for Anaheim, or Seattle. Anaheim will regroup and get that one back out. It's my game. Now tries to crowd. Oh my God, what is happening? Dumped in there by Burakovsky. Played by Hellison. He'll move that puck out. 9:20 left here in the third. Seattle just controlling everything now. Burakovsky back up to the point. Gets thrown around there for Matty Beniers, who tries to get it to the point, but he gets tied up there by a Duck. Here come the Ducks now the other way. It's Zegras. Zegras just kind of looking for options. Will clear it into the zone for Anaheim. Dackard will play that puck down low. Anaheim still with it here now, regrouping. Montour to Alexiak. Alexiak through the zone and back down the other way, and that'll be an icing against Seattle. So now maybe we'll see some pressure here from the Anaheim Ducks. Now that they do have a legitimate opportunity to get some here. All right, face off here now. 8:49 left here in the third. It's won by the Kraken. Montour will take that puck out. Anaheim with it here still. Over to Strome. Strome gets it in for the Ducks. Montour over to Schwartz. Schwartz up to Alexiak. Picked up there by the Ducks. Over to Strome. Strome clears it in for Anaheim. Dackard will pick up that puck and give it a cover with 8:20 left to go in the third. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of that here down the last couple of minutes here. But Anaheim just trying to put pucks on net, get opportunities where you can, and see if you can win that way. But again, it's going to be a little bit of a climb. Face-off won by the Kraken. Again, it's Stevenson. Rolls it around over to Larson, who throws it down the other way. It's going to slide past Dostal, and it's going to be yet again another icing against Seattle. Who do I think is going to win? I think it's probably Seattle's game. But again, all it takes is one shot. Yanni Gourde to Stevenson. It slides back down the other way into the Ducks' end. Schwartz battling for it there with Radko Gudas. He can't get to one there. Schwartz goes down after a hit there. Here's Killorn. Down the other way now. Anaheim's got it. Over to McTavish. A shot. That one's tipped. Goes wide. Seattle back with it here now. They clear it down the other way. It's not going to be an icing. Anaheim will have to regroup. Seconds keep ticking off the clock. Anaheim needs this win to get even higher in the wild card race. Again, if they do win here tonight, I believe they tie Seattle. I might be wrong, though. I'm going to look at the standings here real quick. And I'll be able to fact check that here for you guys. But currently in the wild card race, if Seattle wins, they tie Vancouver and are 1 point out from that spot. If Anaheim wins, they tie Seattle. So it is indeed a very tight race right now for the playoffs. And again, it's only November. Puck is dumped into the Seattle zone. Mahura tries playing that puck. He's intercepted there. It goes up to the front. Nobody's there to get it. It slides out. Ducks keep it in the same side of the zone, though, at the very least. Lundestrom with that puck tries shooting it on net. It's blocked. Cutter Gauthier trying to play that one down low. He fights there with Layson. Anaheim can't keep it in the Seattle end. Tolvanen the other way now with Wright. It's tipped in front. Tolvanen tries putting it on net, but it's too high in the air. Anaheim will have to regroup here now with Brian Dumoulin. Dumoulin waits. Here he moves it through the zone. Comes to the center. It's intercepted there by Seattle again. Here comes Ty Cartier. Cartier shoots it. That one goes wide. 6:19 left in the third. It's 3-2 Kraken. Layson. Over to Zellweger. We've seen a lot of him tonight, but Zellweger into the zone. A shot, and that one goes up and out of play. As we see some pushing and shoving. All right. Face off. It's won by Anaheim. A shot on net there. Save. Rebound in front. Oh, that was so close. Damn near almost tied the game with that. Vetrano to the point to Zellweger. Zellweger shoots it on net. That one goes wide. Picked up again by Strome. Played down low there by the Kraken. They'll clear it all the way down the other way. Tanev, the only one down there for Seattle with 5:30 left here in this third period. Beniers gets it back up to the point. Seattle with it here still. They'll move it around over to Evans. Shoots that one just wide. It's picked up again there by Larson. Larson back to McCann. McCann's got some room. Shoots it, and that one goes up and out of play. Oh, McCann hit the pipe, actually. I didn't even notice. Hit Dostal, hit the pipe, and then went out. All right. Back to commercial. Only a little bit more time left. Thanks for the people who have tuned into this stream the whole way through. I do appreciate it. Okay. All right. We only have like 5 more minutes left here in the third period. Seattle's kind of discussing what they want to do here. 5:12 left in the third. Shots are 25-20. I don't know why they keep wiping shots off the board for Seattle. But, you know, whatever they want to do. Shot there is blocked by the Ducks. Seattle will have to regroup here now. McCann. For Evans. Evans dumps it in. Seattle's got it. Down low there is Tolvanen. Broken up there by the Ducks. They get out of the zone at the very least, but Seattle's right there to just regroup with it. They need to get the puck, and they need to have movement with it. Or at least get an icing against Seattle. Anaheim. Tipped in front there. Zegras, it'll slide down the other way. It's picked up there by Larson. Anaheim keeps the puck in. We'll see if they'll pull. Shot. That one's saved by Dackard. Might be too early. There's still only 4 minutes left. Here's Seattle now the other way. Picked up there by Hellison. He backhands that one, I think, into the Anaheim bench or the Seattle bench, one of the two. And we'll get a face-off, I think, either just outside the Anaheim zone, or I think it's actually going in the Anaheim zone. Yeah, it's going to be in the Anaheim end. Face-off, won by Anaheim. Dumoulin throws that puck around. Hellison tries getting that one out. It's really choppy. Hellison on the right side. It's tipped. Picked up by the Kraken. It's Evans. Dumped into the zone there by a falling Shane Wright. Hellison with it here now. 3:40 left in the third. It's 3-2 Kraken. The Ducks cannot seem to break the puck out. Bjorkstrand thrown down low there for Dumoulin. Dumoulin here, picked up then by Seattle up to the point to Evans. Evans waits. Seattle's got it. Shot. That one's blocked. Anaheim gets it back over to Layson, who dumps it into the zone for the Ducks. Played there by Dackard. Kraken get it back now. They'll try and move the puck down the other way. Again, Anaheim can't seem to control the puck. They get it for a few seconds. They make it look like it's something, but then Seattle gets right back there. Here's Beniers. A shot. That one's saved there by Dackard. McCann now with the puck. Broken up there by the Ducks. Here they come the other way. Anaheim with it here now. Back to Strome. Strome to the front. A shot. That one goes wide. 2:40 left in the third. Shots are 26-21 in favor of the Kraken. Anaheim will still regroup. They have not pulled Dostal just yet. Terry. Over to Zegras. Down the other way now for Anaheim, who will clear it into the zone. Dackard keeps that puck. Slides it around. It's intercepted there by the Ducks. To the point. A shot. That one's saved by Dackard off of Minchukov's chance there. 2 minutes left in the third now as time winds down even more. Larson. Anaheim pulls their goalie. Seattle has the puck, though. They throw it down the other way. It's going to go wide and be an icing against Seattle. A minute 51 left in the third. Icing violation? Okay. All right, minute 51 left in the third period. Anaheim's got the empty net. They got their best players out there. Shots are 26-22 in favor of Seattle. Will Anaheim score to tie it? Or is Seattle going to hold off for the next minute 50 and win? Alexiak fires the puck all the way out right away. It's picked up by Tanev. Tanev moves it into the Anaheim zone, but gets pressured there by 3 Ducks. Puck gets digged out there by the Ducks. We'll see what they can do in the next minute 30. Dump it into the zone. Down low is Alexiak. Alexiak tries breaking that out. Schwartz will try and get out of the zone. Anaheim keeps it right in, though. Seattle gets it right back out as I say that. Here's Zellweger. A minute 15 to go. Dackard. Down low. Fires the puck all the way around. It gets bounced out. Zegras to Vetrano. Down low. A minute 5 left here in this period. Zellweger to Zegras. Back to Zellweger at the point. Final minute to play here in this game. Zegras to Zellweger. Back to Zegras. Strome with Vetrano. A shot on net, saved by Dackard. Back to Zegras again. Passes it over. It goes out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. 35 seconds left in the third period. Seattle's got it. It's Schwartz. Over down the other way for McCann. Poke checked away. Gord's got it back. Gord will. It's behind the net with 24 to go. He'll throw it all the way up to the front. Seattle's still with it, but Anaheim's got it. Here they come the other way. It's Vetrano into the zone for Anaheim. 13 seconds left. Picked up by Seattle. It's picked off the other way. Anaheim will rush back and try and get something going here as the clock winds down. 5 seconds left. Anaheim's got it, and I think that's probably going to do it for this one. Joey Dackard and the Seattle Kraken hold off the Anaheim Ducks, taking Anaheim's 2-1 lead and making it 3-2 in just a minute and 10 seconds. Goals from Shane Wright, Brandon Montour, and Andrei Burakovsky for Seattle on the Ducks end. Goals from Zegras and Vetrano, and that'll pretty much do it for this one. Final score, 3-2, Seattle. All right, and that'll do it for this stream. Man, my voice is killing me, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. Thank you guys for tuning in, though. I really do appreciate it. This is a very not my best stream, I'm going to be honest. I've definitely done better with commentary and, talking, or, the stream actually being better quality. But I do appreciate you guys sticking around to the end, those who did. But thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. Again, we got 2 more in the next 2 days. But that'll do it for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream.